Good evening, Gary. Thank you for joining us after this 0-0 draw at home to Hitchin Town. Credit to Hitchin for making it very difficult for us to break them down. However, there was a distinct lack of attempts in goal in that first half.
Yeah, definitely. They came and set their stall out, came with their game plan. And in the first half an hour, I thought they contained us very, very well, without us really threatening or causing them any sort of problems. Second half we were much better, but I've got to say today's probably the most frustrated I've been in the 3.5 years since I've been in this seat. Tonight, just total frustration. Trying to find the right words to explain everything, and it's a bit difficult at the moment. A lot of thinking needs to be done, a lot of regrouping and refocusing to try and turn things around. Obviously we haven't lost the game, but it feels like a defeat. We can play 100 times better than that. It's just total frustration tonight, really.
Frustration's absolutely the word. That second period, although we weren't anywhere near our best, it was almost like the Hitchin goal had a force field around it. Their keepers played really, really well. We've had half a dozen good opportunities and somehow we've not scored.
I don't know, for some reason the ball's just not hitting the back of the net for us. We're playing, good football in patches, and I thought we took control of the second half today, and we were in the ascendancy, but we just couldn't get the ball to cross the line. We tried, we huffed, we puffed, we did everything possible to blow the Hitchin house down, but it just wouldn't go in for us today. So it is hard to explain, and it's just total frustration. The last 2 games have been frustrating for myself and Andy and Tom, and I suppose the players are going to go away from here tonight even more frustrated than what I am. So hard to explain, hard to put into words.
I know we have to be a little bit careful how we approach things regarding officiating, but it did seem that Hitchin Town were able to certainly take their time over things this evening.
It was funny. You could hear the fans, counting the seconds. You were talking about 20 odd seconds before the keepers played the ball, and the refs just standing there, and we're wondering, well, why aren't you doing something about this? And this constantly went on. I mean, it was part of their plan, part of their tactics, and it worked for them, and they got away with it. Like you said, I don't really want to go into the officials. Obviously they're here to do a job, and I suppose they do it to the best of their ability. I need to really focus more on the things that are not going right for ourselves as a team at the moment.
Okay, it's clearly a sticky patch. Frustrating is the word that we've used, but is it a time for cool heads and not panic?
Yeah, there's no need to panic in terms of what we have in the changing room. We're quite happy with what we have as a squad, and obviously, I always say to the boys, it doesn't matter regardless of the personnel, we're still capable of going out there and putting performances on. Obviously things are not going our way at the moment, but there's not a panic there. It's just some thinking time, to regroup and refocus and have a look at the way we're doing things to see if we need to change anything, and I'm sure we'll get it right.
Spalding United in the FA Trophy third qualifying round on Saturday. Is that a welcome distraction from the league?
Do you know what? I was quite happy that we'd got this game today, actually, on the back of Saturday's performance. I thought it was a chance for us to bounce back and get some confidence up. The boys are a bit low on confidence at the moment, so I thought today was a good opportunity for us to get some confidence up. I'm not disappointed with the way they played in the second half, more in the first half. I think we need to have a look at that and see if we can change it around so that obviously we can start games a bit better, and then we don't have to keep on going gung-ho to try and win a game of football, which is what we're doing at the moment, and it's obviously not working. So bit of thinking time to regroup, time to refocus. Yeah, we have got Spalding on Saturday. It's the FA Trophy. It's a little bit of a distraction away from the league football for us, and it's just another game of football that we'll have to go and try and win, and hopefully we'll put things right in between now and that time.
As always, Gary, thank you very much for your time this evening.
Pleasure.